Dr. Brad Conder here, talking about sciatica. Today I wanted to talk about the top 4 causes of sciatica. Now, one thing I usually tell people when they have sciatica or something related to it like low back pain is that oftentimes most of us don't even think that we did anything to actually cause the problem. So it can be very confusing as far as how much pain you're having versus not doing anything to cause the problem. So, leading into my 4 causes of sciatica, or at least the most common causes, the first one is sitting. I have seen many people that come in, they haven't done anything, and all of a sudden they're having a lot of back pain, a lot of hip pain, a lot of pain down their leg. And I ask them what they've done, or what do they do in their life? And they're like, well, I sit at a computer for 8 hours. Well, I drive for 8 hours. You know, driving is one of the hardest things we can do for our discs and for our backs. And that prolonged exposure to sitting can cause these back problems, and then wake up one day and have a lot of leg pain. Number 2 is lack of movement. So that leads into the sitting problem. So sitting for long periods of time all day long, you're gonna get a lot of pressure through your back. A lot of people just don't take breaks from that. We're not made to kind of have any position for long periods of time, whether it be reaching your arms out, standing in one position for a long period of time. So lack of movement can be an issue. Now, sometimes our jobs don't lend to that very well as far as being able to move. So I usually try to really train people on, their job and how we can actually do different movements to kind of help mix that up as far as their job. Number 3 is lifting or reaching. So you might be at home and you might be at work, and you kind of reach out for a dish or something on the ground, and you get stuck. Besides sitting, reaching is one of the harder things we can do for our back as well. So if you're reaching for laundry, your dishes, yard work, or even if at work and you're doing a lot of forward reaching, that's one of the best ways to kind of give a lot of extra injury and stress to your back. And lastly is trauma. Even though most of the 95% of the people that come in to see me are not going to really know what they did cause their problem, but the last thing is usually going to be trauma. Like you can have an auto accident, you can fall, you can have a slip and fall. Anything like traumatic like that can sometimes also give you a sciatica as well. And it's kind of a little bit different recovery because oftentimes you're still having all the other issues in your life as far as lack of movement and sitting that's causing some of the problems as well. So hopefully if you found this information helpful, if you need to kind of talk to us more and actually learn how to take care of sciatica to kind of get your life back on track, we would love to hear from you. Just give us a call or email. Look at our website at physicaltherapylouisville.com. Thanks a lot.